My day starts at 5:30 in the morning as I begin my drive to work. When I get to work at 6 a.m., I start by reviewing what I need to do for work for the day. The big project today is replacing the valves on the blender. Long day of working on the blender. This is the blender machine when it's all completed, and this is a new blender that is getting put in tomorrow.
So as a drilling optimization engineer, I started my day around 8 a.m. I spent the morning looking at the rig locator, trying to figure out which rigs are drilling so I can figure out which rig I'm going to visit for that day. I also played around with my code for a little bit to work on my project. Before leaving, I always make sure that I have all my PPE with me before hopping in the truck and heading out. And working on my project, I just head back to the hotel, call it a day.
I start my morning off by getting up and leaving with my crew at around 4 in the morning. We get to location and have our safety meeting and start working at 6 a.m. From there, we're either pumping or doing anything else around location, like pump maintenance, strapping acid you can see me doing here, or enjoying the nice West Texas weather. After that, we call it a day around 6 p.m. and head back to the man camp and get ready for the next day.
I start my day in Houston early to cook breakfast and beat the morning rush hour on my way to the manufacturing facility. Arriving early lets me dive into my project before checking on the progress of next year's first EJT skid with the engineering team, which is in the final stages of manufacturing. Manufacturing delays eat up most of the day as we modify plans and brainstorm solutions to get back on track. Today's new plan includes my return to the Power Solutions yard in West Texas after over a month in Houston. So I pack up and get ready for the final week in Midland.
I wake up in the crew house at about 3:30 p.m. and head to the kitchen to prepare some snacks for my day. I have a few hours for myself, and then at around 5:30 p.m. I head to the change house to change and have a pre-tower meeting. At about 6 p.m. after the pre-tower meeting, I'm ready to start my shift and I head up to the rig floor. 12 hours later, at 6 a.m., my shift is completed. I head back to the change house to prepare for the post-tower meeting. 6:10, I attend the post-tower meeting in the rig manager's house.